Hello, my wonderful students. Very good morning to everyone. So, today we are going to see periodic test 2 sample question paper for class 6 English. Okay. So, we have session A, reading skills, and total time duration is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. So, first we will see session A, which is reading skills. Okay. And students, this is a sample question paper for 2024. Okay. First, read the given passage and answer the following question. So, we have given with the passage, read it carefully and we have to answer the following question. Okay, so let's go through the passage. Garbage is a great environment hazard. It comes from various sources. Used paper, tiffin packing, plastic bags, ice cream wraps, bottle caps, fallen leaves from trees, and many more. Garbage makes the premises ugly, unkempt, and breeds disease. A lot of trash that is thrown away contains material that can be recycled and reused, such as paper, metals, and glass, which can be sent to the nearest recycling center or disposed of to the junk dealer. It also contains organic matter such as leaves, which can enrich soil fertility. We did study the same in social science, right? Soil fertility. A compost pit can be made at the a compost pit can be made at the convenient location where the refuse can be placed with layers of soil and an occasional sprinkling of water. This could help decomposition to make variable fertilizer. It would also prevent pollution that is usually caused by burning, such as organic waste. Okay. So first, garbage originate from. So where does the garbage originate from? So it originates from paper, tiffin packing, plastic bags, ice cream wraps and bottle caps, fallen leaves from tree and many more. So the first one. Next, garbage can create harm to the mankind by. So the garbage can harmful. So what is the meaning of harmful? Let's see what is the meaning of harmful. So it will be easy for you to find out the answer. Okay, the meaning for this is a situation in which there is a lot of damage is happening. Okay, so why it is happening? So spreading foul smell, slowing a vehicle on the road, spreading several disease, all of the above. So garbage can create a slowing our vehicles on the road. Yeah, if you burn, it will make smoke. Yes, obviously slowing our vehicles on the road. And spreading foul smell. Yes, if it is decomposed, we can able to smell the foul smell and spreading several disease. So all of the above is the answer. Okay. So next one. What happens to the disposed of material at the recycling center? So once we send to the recycling center, what they will do? It is recycled for use. It is thrown away. No, it is not going to be thrown away. It is recycled for use. Fallen leaves from trees are useful because they enrich soil fertility. Which of these is correct with reference to compost pit? The refuge is placed with a layer of soil with occasional sprinkling of water. It contributes to manufacture of used fertilizer. It prevents pollution. All of the above. Yes, all of the above is the correct answer. See here, a compost pit can be made at convenient location where the refuse can be placed with layer of soil and occasionally sprinkling of water. This could help decomposition to make valuable fertilizer. This would also prevent pollution that is usually caused by burning such as organic waste. Okay. So for this session, 5 marks. Okay. So easily you can able to get 5 marks. So next one, read the passage given. So we have to read this passage. So read the paragraph given below and choose the correct option. Again 5 marks. Okay. Let's see, it's about newspaper. Alright. So newspaper are our good friends. Life without newspaper is a waste. Newspapers bring us news and views from all corners of the world. Any incident or occurrence of importance that take place as reported by the newspaper. It means that the newspaper provides us with information and news regarding various subjects from all directions. Newspapers also give us articles on all kinds of topics such as political, social, and economic, monetary, business, commerce, sports, education, health, etc. Newspapers publish advertisements that attract attention of customers. They also contain book review of literary, historical, and other books by the scholars. Newspapers are from different types. Some newspapers are published daily. They are called dailies. We must cultivate the habit of reading newspapers to know what is happening around the globe. The one who reads newspaper and interprets editorial pages can only be masters in current affairs and general knowledge. Reading newspaper helps you to find out what news is and now it is written. The one who dreams of being a journalist should not spare a day without reading the newspaper. They should be aware about the editorial and be well versed with vocabulary. We will get to know news from all the countries if we read newspaper regularly. If we are reading the newspaper seriously, it will also help to shine in competitive examinations. Okay. So now we have completed reading the para about newspapers. Okay. So it's completely about newspaper. So first question. What kind of articles are published in newspaper? Educational and health related, political, social, sports and game related, economic, monetary, business, commerce related? Yes, all the above. What are the benefits of reading editorial pages? One can become a businessman, one can become a poet, one can master in current affairs. Yes, one can master in current affairs. It was here where it is. One minute. See here. So editorial pages. Okay. So one can get masters in current affairs. Newspaper publish advertisement to attract attention of foreigners, attention of tourists, attention of customers, attention of air hostess. So it is attention of customers here. They attract the attention of customers. How do newspaper helps the students? He can get knowledge of current affairs. He can shine in competitive examination. He can enhance his vocabularies, all the above. See, it's here like competitive examination and like editorial vocabularies. Okay, so who is a journalist? So, who is a journalist? They have already given here. One who dreams being a journalist should not spare a day without reading the newspaper. So, daily news readers. Okay. So, this session again, if you write or if you mark all the answers correctly, 5 marks will be given. Okay. So, now we have already completed session A, which is reading skills. Okay. So, next session B is writing skills. Okay. So we have given with different passage here and we need to answer all the passage. Okay, first one, you are Ishata Raj, a student of Springdale High School, Kanpur. Yesterday, while you had gone to the music room to attend your class, your pencil box was stolen from your bag. Draft a notice to put on your school notice board giving all these details in not more than more words. Okay, so this is a notice writing, so you all have the format of notice writing, right? I'll show you one format of notice writing, so it will be helpful. Do not expect same questions, so that's the reason I'm going to show you one sample. Okay, this is one sample. They have given like school name Calcutta Public School, but you have to write the name which is given in the question paper. Okay, here Springdale High School. So you have to write Springdale High School, Kanpur. So whichever school is given in the question paper, you have to write that school name and write today's date and write the notice. Today's date in the sense the date when you are writing the exam. Okay, lost pencil box. I lost my pencil box somewhere in the school premises, but you have to write that you have lost your pencil box in the music room. Okay, they have mentioned music room, so you have also mentioned music room. It is blue color box and has Spider-Man sticker on it. If anyone finds it, please return to me in class 6, or if you are in class 7 or class 8. This is for class 6 question paper, so you can write class 6, or if they have already mentioned in which class you are studying, you have to mention that class. Okay, during lunch break, a reward is promised him or to her. If you want, you can skip and you can write your name, your class, and your roll number as well. Okay, this one is a sample. Okay, but notice writing is very, very important, students. You will get for your examination without fail. Okay, very important. So, next question. This is or either you can select notice writing or you can write paragraph writing. Okay, whichever is convenient for you, you can select that one. Okay, if you feel notice writing is easy, you can select notice writing. If you see paragraph is easy, you can select paragraph. Okay, so it was your 12th birthday. Write a page in your diary expressing the day's event. Okay, I'll show you one format for this also. I have taken for 14th birthday, but here you can write on 12th birthday also. Okay, like dear diary, I'm going to read this out. So, dear diary, today is my 14th birthday. You can change this as 12th birthday. Okay, 12th birthday, and I am feeling so grateful for all the love and joy in my life. It has been a wonder day full of celebration and surprises, and I wanted to capture it all here in my diary. The day started with my family waking up with a chorus of happy birthday and a delicious breakfast in bed. So I felt so special and loved. My phone was buzzing with messages from friends and families sending their best wishes and love. Later the day, I met up with some of my closest friends for birthday lunch. We went for my favorite restaurant and had delicious meal together. laughing and chatting about old times and catching up on our lives. They even surprised me with a beautiful birthday cake and sang happy birthday to me. After lunch, my family and I had some more fun planned. We went to amusement park and spent the afternoon riding roller coasters and planning carnival games. It was so much fun and I felt like a kid again. In the evening, my family and I had a special birthday dinner at my favorite restaurant. The food was amazing. We toasted to another year of life and all the good things to come. As the day comes to close, I feel grateful for all the love and joy in my life. I am truly blessed to have such wonderful friends and family who make me feel so loved and special on my birthday. It has been a day to remember. I'm excited to see what the next year of life has stored for me. Okay, so this is a very big paragraph, students. You can cut down the paragraph or you can cut down the lines and you can take any five sentence from this paragraph and make, if you want, you can make your own sentences also. Okay, this is just an example. All right. So next one. Your father has sent you a watch as a present on your birthday, but it is not keeping correct time. Write a letter informing him of his fact and requesting him to replace it. Okay, name is given. Either you can write Ravi or you can write Rakshi. Okay, so you have to write a letter to your father. Okay, I have drafted here. Okay, so it's not a formal letter, so you can write like any hostel. If you're staying in a hostel, if you have any name, you can write the name also, state and address, and date is very important. So you can write like, my dear father, last week I received a parcel sent by you. It contained a wristwatch as a present on my birthday. The wristwatch with a golden chain looks very beautiful. All of my friends has liked it very much. But dear father, I'm sad to tell you that it does not keep correct time. I'm sending it back to you. Please manage to get replace it. Okay, so the spelling mistake in please, so you can correct it. Okay. Okay. Pay my respect to my dear mom and I loved Ambush. It's like my little brother or someone. Okay, if you want, you can omit this also. And change the name which is given here. You can write Ravi or Rakshi. I have written Ravi. Okay, so this one is also 5 mark. And here you have option formal letter and informal letter. They have option. Either you can select this one. If you don't want, you can select this one. Okay. So next one is write an application to the principal of your school requesting him to grant you 2 days leave to attend your brother's marriage. So this is a formal letter. So you have to have all these like reception address, date, reception address, date, solicitation, subject, undersign, and sender name. Okay. So here, this is just a format. Okay. So I have given 10 days, but you have to see how many days given here. Here they have given 2 days. So you have to write 2 days. Okay. So write your name, student of which standards, request to grant me leave for 2 days. So here you can change to 2 days. My elder brother wedding ceremony to be held on which date? So you have to write 2025 because that is only nearing. So I have responsibility of all arrangement and the marriage of the wedding. I will not able to attend the school as there will be guest in my house and will be hope for my presence therefore. I need to be with my family on this pleasant occasion. So therefore kindly grant me leave for 2 days. And if they have given 5 days, you can write 5 days. You have to be very careful how many days they are asking. Okay, and you have to write from and to. Calculate the from and to date also very carefully. It should be only 2 days. Okay, and I will compensate the missed classes when I commence my duty again. I hope you will understand and cooperate with me. It will be very grateful to you for the same. Okay, and if your class teacher has already given a leave letter format, please use that format. Okay, this is everything is for your sample. Okay, but I hope your class teacher already given the sample for your notice writing, formal letter, informal letter, paragraph writing. So I want all my students to follow your class teacher. Okay, so everything here is for your sample and your understanding purposes. Okay, so next is grammar session. So write the past and words with a sentence. So here they are given with become and give. So you have to write become. What is the past tense word? So became, and you have to write a sentence. Give, gave. Okay, and write two describing words and make a sentence. So you have to write two describing words like beautiful, beautiful, or colorful, and you have to write a sentence. For example, the peacock looks more colorful. Okay, Meena sings very beautiful. Okay, so you have to describe a sentence. All right. Next, make a words as possible using consecutive letters without changing the order of the letter. Here, so you can write like PH, no, you can write he, and then you can write no, and men, and on. Okay, so fill in the blanks with the past perfect form of verbs which is given in the brackets. Okay, by the time Prabhat arrived, Surya had already won several matches. Okay, next Prabhat already dash his homework before going to badminton match. So Prabha has already done. So already done his homework before going to badminton match. So rearrange the following words into meaningful sentences. Okay. So there are jumbled words here. His, fruit, took, he, some, for, family. So you have to rearrange it. Okay. Let's type it here. He took some fruits for his family. Okay, so he took some fruits for his family. Next one. And monkey, the cat was distressed. Oh, okay. The monkey was scared and distressed. Okay. So this question easily 2 mark you can score it. All right. So next one is session D. Students, if you want this sample question paper for practice, please join the channel. Okay. So next one, and subscribe. I see most of the students are not subscribing. So I feel very happy if you subscribe and watch this video. All right. So next one, session D is fill in the missing words. So I am a parrot. My name is Paru. Okay, this is the exact question from your book. Okay, so session D is from your books. So I am a parrot. My name is Paru. My feathers are dash and they glow. So my feathers are bright. There is a hint letter already given here. So it is bright. 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 In the morning, I spread my wings, dash around and see wonderful things. So fly around. So fly around and see wonderful things. Come with me through the sky. So blue. 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 To places old and places new. Among the dash where the breeze is light, among the trees. Where the breeze is light. Many news stories. Oh, what a sight. So, stories. Okay. So, next comes like question and answer. Answer any 5 questions of the following. So, how many questions were asked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, totally 7 questions are given, but you have to answer any 5 of them. Okay. Each carries 2 marks. All right. So, mention some of the uses of the neem tree. Why can Neem Baba not remember the year when he was born? Where did the birds go when it fluttered from its straw nest? How do we know that natural curses are passed from one generation to another? What was it about Surya that Prabhat observed? How did Surya's attitude differ from Prabhat's? Why do you think sporting sprite is important? So, why do you think sporting spirit is important? This sporting spirit question, yes, you can write. See, all the questions are very, very easy. I'm going to show answer for all these questions. Okay, your class teacher would have already written answer. So, if you have already written your answer in your class notebook, classwork notebook, please give the same answer in your question paper. Okay. So, let's see the answer for these questions. So, mention some of the uses of neem tree. So, neem has many medicinal uses, including treating dandruff, acne, psoriasis, and athlete's foot. Neem leaves can also be used to treat diabetes. So, why can Neem Baba not remember the year when he was born? So, Neem Baba cannot remember the year he was born because he's very old and was born million of years ago. Where did the bird go when it fluttered from its straw nest? When the bird fluttered from its straw nest, it ventured into the worlds of leaves. It flew out into the surrounding trees and discovered the green foliage that covered the environment. So, fourth one, how do we know that natural cures are passed away from one generation to another? So, natural cures are passed away from one generation to another through oral tradition. Dadi learned these remedies from her grandmother and shared them with Vikram and Vibhai continuing the legacy. What was it about Surya's and Prabhat's observed? So Prabhat observed that Surya enjoyed playing any game equally, whether he was winning or losing. Surya's environment of the game itself, rather than focusing on the outcome, that was that stood out to Prabhat. How did Surya attitude different from Prabhat's? Surya was more casual, easygoing player than Prabhat. He did not worry about he did not worry much about winning or losing and did not feel very upset even if he lost. Prabhat, on another hand, was extremely competitive and Hated losing. This is how his attitude was different from that of Prabhat. Why do you think sporting spirit is important? The sporting spirit is important because it promotes fairness, respect, and enjoyment of the game. It helps player to develop positive attitude, building character, and enjoy the experience of playing rather than focusing on the outcome. Why nature is important with example. So now we have completed with question and answer. So next there is another 2 mark questions. Answer any one of the following. So why nature is important, explain with example, or name your favorite sport and explain why you like the most. Okay, I have given answer for that also. It's like why nature is important with an example. So nature is an ultimate source of our living. Both living and non-living things include nature, and everyone is interdependent, which help maintain the ecosystem. So plants, animals, and humans all depend on nature for their survival. It supplies oxygen, sunlight, soil, water, and other necessary components. Okay. So either you can write about nature or you can write about your favorite sports person. Okay. Oh no, your favorite sport. So your favorite sport. I have written basketball, but students, whichever is your favorite sport, you can write it. Okay. So my favorite sport is basketball because it is fast paced, dynamic game that requires a combination of skill and strategy, making it excited to watch and play. The constant action on the court with playing, dribbling, shooting, and passing keep me engaged. And the team aspect of working together to score point is very satisfying. Yes, they are working together to win a game. So next. So this is 2 mark question, students. So next is 4 mark question. Answer any one of the following questions. So again, you have to answer any one of the following question. Write a paragraph about any one tree that you like. You can write any tree like banyan tree, coconut tree, or palm tree. So whichever is your favorite tree, you can like about it. It's 4 mark question. So try to write at least 7 to 8 lines. Alright. So next is who is Deepika Kumari? Alright. So I have written both. So let's see. Write a paragraph about any one tree that you like. So I have written about a banyan tree. So the majestic banyan tree. My neighborhood park stands a majestic banyan tree, towering over the surroundings with its wide spreading branches. The tree is tall with a thick garland trunk that supports numerous aerial roots hanging down like natural ropes. Its large glossy green leaves provide ample shade, making its favorite spot for people seeking relief from the sun. I admire this banyan tree not only for its beauty but also for its symbolic strength and longevity. It offers shelter to birds and animals, and its roots are believed to be a medicinal properties. The tree grandeur and its connection to natural cycle of life make it truly remarkable. Okay, students, if you like mango tree, you can write about coconut tree. Any tree which is your favorite tree, you can write about it. Okay, even you can write neem tree. Okay, so next is who is Deepika Kumari. So Deepika Kumari is an Indian archer who was born on June 13, 1994. She has won medals in World Cups, Asian Championships, Commonwealth Games, and World Championships. She won a gold medal in women individual recurve event in 2010 Commonwealth Games. She was the first Indian archer to become the world's number one women individual recurve in 2012. She achieved a feat again in 2021. Okay, so she is an Indian archer. So now we have completed this question paper, sample question paper. So students, if you want this question paper for practice, do subscribe this channel and join the channel, okay? And all the very best for your exam. Do well, do not get tensed, and when you're writing answers for question paper, in answer papers, you have to write very neatly. Do not scribble. And whenever you are starting a paragraph, always remember you have to do with the capital letters. So be very, very attentive, okay, during your exam. All right. So all the very best. Do well. Take care. Be safe and bye bye. I have given my email address in the description box. So if you have any doubts, you can send me an email. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. And students, if you want, I'll show you the answer. You can take photo or you can copy this. I'll just very slowly. First one is notice writing. You can take a picture of it or you can take a screenshot from your phone. So next one is like a paragraph writing about the birthday celebration, the diary writing. You have to change everything accordingly, okay, as per the question paper. In case in question paper they are giving ninth the birthday or eighth birthday, so you have to mention the same. Okay, so that's the reason we are telling to read the question paper properly. Okay, so the next one is an informal letter to your father. The next one is formal letter for asking leave. If they mention 2 days, write 2 days. Sister marriage, write sister marriage. Okay, cousin marriage means write cousin marriage. Okay, so whatever it is mentioned, please write the same. And these questions is already it should be there in your classwork notebook. So use the same answer. So this you can copy. Why nature is important, explain with examples. Next one is name your favorite sport. The next is write a paragraph about one tree that you like. The next one is who's Deepika Kumari. Do you remember we read about Deepika Kumari and Neeraj Chopra, right? Okay. So now we have done with everything. So all the very best students, take care, be safe, and bye bye.